Hey peeps, how are you today? Welcome back to Dee's Corner. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and notification bell. And make sure you turn that red button gray because the tea is so hot, y'all. It is spilling. We're spilling some hot tea. And if you do not keep up with the latest videos, or if we do not post a video right away, we're also discussing the topic on Dee's Corner. So make sure you follow me on Dee's Corner on Twitter and getting all the tea. And also make sure you have your input ready because we're ready to talk. Alrighty, everyone, and if you leave a comment on any of my posts, you may get a shout out. And also, you guys, our Instagram is doing so well right about now for it just to be a couple of months in, and make sure you go follow. Leslie Inez is actually trying to tell us a little bit more about her and Chris. What's going on with the video? Don't know why my videos was deleted. And then she says uploading, and then she says I figured out the problem. Rumor has it Chris is deleting videos that she posted about them two because he somewhat had access to her password. She also posted a video. Did she use him? Because a lot of people are thinking that she did, and also if she's back with her ex. A lot of people are confused.
At least not explain like personal details or share with you guys things that happen behind closed doors, because I think just certain things don't need to be said on the internet. Some things should be kept in private, and not everybody needs to know your ins and outs of everything. But given the circumstances and how everyone is caught by surprise of how I moved and what I did, I figure it's only right that I share with you guys what happened, why things are the way they are. I remember when I was living with my ex.
In the video of the Did I Use My Ex video, she's talking about how her and Chris used to have their moments where they were so petty with each other. Chris would go on days without talking, and she was like, she just felt like she was just in this home in Texas with nobody around to not be welcome or feel like I'm just here, and there was no connection with either or. It was just awkward. If they didn't go posting videos, then it'll because they had arguments. I did not want to say this, but you guys, ain't nobody gonna make you move that bad for views and content. Nah, I'm not putting myself in that situation, especially if you already know kind of about what the person has done in the past. Definitely no. I'm not leaving my home that I already established for a person I barely even know because we dated each other exes. If we were in a serious relationship and things got serious along the run in a year or two, then maybe yeah. But I'm not going to sit there within a month. Leslie went out to see Chris within a month of living. And it's like, you don't even know how, one, what makes him upset, his pet peeve, and already you living with him. So you threw yourself out there in the ocean just because, you know, your ego was getting big and you thought, you know, hey, I can do this and that. You could have made money on your own, literally. Or he could have flew out, or y'all could have met each other halfway less. But think about it. If you met halfway with him, didn't move in with him, you will probably not be feeling the way you felt as of right now.
Follow whoever he wants. I just found it very weird that he was only following a whole bunch of naked girls. And in my mind, I started to think about how he pressed me the night before about who I was following. So in my head, I'm thinking, did he just press me yesterday night so that I don't have to question him about what he did today? Like, you know, what he did that present day, about him following those girls or whatever. And I said, it does make sense. I mean, you guys let me know if I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'm digging too deep into things. But I feel like a lot of men out there, not just Chris, I feel like a lot of men justify their actions with almost anything and everything, and they would try to put it on you so that they're the victim and they could get away with it. So in my mind, I'm like, I can't believe he pressed me last night about some nonsense about me following people. And when we've had these conversations on Instagram of like people who I follow, These are people we dated before, and I was like, I don't really talk to them, so it doesn't really matter. So for him to bring it up out of left field after getting his Instagram back, I was like, something is coming after this. And
Chris is just jealous right now because she's with her ex Jose, and she's thanking that her supporters for being very supportive, and her fans in the comment section is like, "I hope you change your password and so he can't delete it again." I'm going to be praying for your healing, Leslie, because I can tell you're hurt. Chris is a controlling narcissist, and you are like the fifth woman that has shared a similar story. Yet none of you girls know each other. Don't be a bleep or a format. Now, I don't know who to believe because last week Leslie did hop into another one. So I don't know who to believe. Hallee posted and said, "Being in love is so dang fun." She is like so enjoying the love life with her and DDG. I'm here for it. I love happiness. DDG posted this funny TikTok. Look at this, you guys. How many times you around, you won't say something like that? You won't say something like that? I don't understand how you gonna connect. That's why I'm so sick of this. Halle Bailey respond, "Wipe it off, then." He's and DDG responded to Halle with laugh emojis, and people are like, "It's not that hard." Oh, he's loving on the cat. I gotta get the name right. Let me know in the comments below. And also, look at the backgrounds. He's at her house, and DDG also posted this on his story as well. So I'm kind of loving the fact that everybody is good on the other side. I feel like with this whole thing with Chris and Leslie, they allow really much intimacy to really come between business. And that's what you just don't do, because once your feelings get involved with each other, one, you don't even know who is the controlling one, who is the naive one, which one is stubborn. You don't know what they can be. And that's why I said earlier that the big move within 1 month was a red flag, because you just don't know how a person vibe is once their true colors are showing. So I can't really, say Chris is this, and then Leslie is that, and that, when they both put themselves in this situation. So you really can't really get mad at Chris because, everybody kind of know how Chris does. Whenever he gets angry, he does what he does. And Leslie, for on the other hand, you like to go back to people like when she was talking about the following different girls. You were following Jeremiah. You was at one point being seen with him. And then the guy, Jose, you was doing the most. So you can't really get that mad at Chris. Anyways, y'all, that is today's video. I have another video coming up. She might be right after this, but might be tomorrow sometime. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, and I gotta go. Let me know your comments. Let's get this talking going. Bye, guys.